What is up, everyone? What's up, guys? Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good day, guys. How do you feel? Happy Monday times. How do you feel? Great to see you back in business. Are you ready to kickstart? Are you ready? Are you guys ready to go for the targets as usually? Nothing's changing. Relentlessly, daily, running for the top. Trying to become better and better from session to session. Friday the 10th, $45,000. Trying on our way to recover. July, 2nd of July, massive loss, guys. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. We're going to get started by sharing the video with all the community members, pretty much everywhere, all the trading groups. You guys know that. We're not joking. We're not joking. With a little Nasdaq having a downtrend. Downtrending channel. Questionable. Market's running hot on volatility. Market's running hot. And you can see that 667. Welcome, guys. Let's just go ahead and share the presentation pretty much everywhere with all the community members. What do I have to do? I have to... Oh, yeah. Shout out in Discord. A few Discords. We're live. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. By the way, sharing $300,000 today. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Continuing with the Nasdaq, we're going to continue basically with our FundedSeat. Staying in a very comfortable situation with this $104,000. You know what that means, guys? We're just a single day away today from touching 105. This is an instant funding bolt, 100K, which has a 5% target, which is 5,000. So we are, in this case scenario, $840 away from hitting the payout. 850, 860, something like that. Gotta look into my highest day. Let me share with you guys. So I'm gonna get started today with FundedSeat. There's nothing better than hitting a payout on your first trading day of the week. 1,007 for the highest day. This is our net P&L performance for the account. This account is in the best situation right now. FundedSeat instant funding. Bolt. Running a big time on the 5% target. End of the day, drawdown 5% target. And keep that in mind, we're running daily payouts and no consistency starting with the second cycle. So having to trade on a daily payouts, no consistency, instant funding account is something special. This is happening for FundedSeat instant funding bolt. Right? Instant funding bolt. This is the one. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. 100K. Good to see you back, 12AC. Good to have you back, buddy. Good to find you in a good position. Look at that. A lot of the green stuff. A lot of the green stuff on the other side too. Oh yeah. Welcome guys, good morning, good day. Let's go green today. Well, surely. We're going to trade FundedSeat, we're going to trade our Lucid accounts, we're going to trade a Blusky, we're going to trade Top One, Savius if we have time, all these companies as usually. Yeah, we're looking good on Lucid, we're looking good. Oh yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good, guys. Nothing to complain at all from that standpoint. Nothing to complain. We're looking good. Ready with 9. I'm ready on 10. Ha ha ha. Questioning the continuous sign of this downtrend. What a daily opening we had. 952. Straight of warm news closed down again for an undetermined period. You see what's going on. Unpredictability is high. Unpredictability is high. And it remains like that. Good day, good luck guys. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone make sure to like the video. We have to hit 180 likes today. Thank you guys. We're going to get started with FundedSeat. And what else can you trade other than shorting and going for the payout? That's what I want to do. I want to short and go for the payout. Yeah. Daily VWAP massively rejecting. A ton of 5-minute candlesticks pushing, representing only 100 points for this pullback. It's just 100 points, guys. Thank you so much, by the way. Exactly. YRM out. We're not trading YRM anymore. For quite some time already. They have to complete the payments of the pending withdrawals and resume the payouts normally before we can touch YRM again. I've shorted this one, guys. I've shorted. We're looking for a $1,000. Actually less. I mean, we have our highest there, a little more than 1,000. 1,007. So we gotta do 5,040. That's what we gotta do. Which means we need about $900. $900 in this one. Certainly, I'm a little chilled out for the moment But we'll get into the business as soon as we start accumulating. When you saw Zinner didn't have a difficult game. Didn't have a difficult day at all. Nah. Serve and volley. On the grass, 80% of the game is on the serves. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Short and walk away at the opening. You think we're not getting anything for the upside, anything wild? Daily we were massively rejecting 200 EMAs and boarded. I don't think we don't touch 600s, which is, you know, another 75 points down from here. I don't think we don't. Which is kind of a good and easy target. Let's see, guys. We have 15 micros. We're going to take it slowly. It's Monday. Yeah. Zverev is good on clay. Is good on hard. But we're having a difficult time on the grass. Gap from the upside, where there is a little gap there. There is a little gap there from the opening. There is still a little gap. It has been filled up partially. But this is a very important week with CPI coming out tomorrow, guys. Speaking on the inflation, numbers are expected, and that's going to be plus PPI, so it's going to be crowded. Crowded on volatility. Crowded on money. Thank you so much, guys. It's not going to be easy to fill up the gap today. Who's taking the World Cup? We all know that, right? We all know the answer. I think we all know that. I'll go stop loss break even right there. I'm not necessarily enjoying a higher low here. So I'll buy cheaper, right? 20 cents profits, the first profitable trade of the week, guys. Oh yeah, come on, let's go. What happened, guys, with the England's game? We had what account do I recommend from FundedSeat? If your goal is to reach the payout as efficiently as possible, discount code is Scrembo. Always Scrembo on FundedSeat at any moment. There's no other discount code there. Only on Blusky we have 3 different codes. Other firms are all connected to Scrembo. In terms of the FundedSeat, well, you see why we got out, guys, and break even. I told you, I don't want to see a higher low here implemented and me sitting in a short. That would be a terrible mistake. So, with FundedSeat, there's multiple choices, buddy. And, you know, you have the first 2 separation. You have the evaluations, or you have instant funding. In the evaluation sector, we have the flex accounts that are great. Extremely similar to Lucid+, but a little cheaper and faster payouts because you don't need 5 days in the funded stage, you only need 4. So the flex account, you can have 5 funded unlimited evaluations. FundedSeat is a choice. Then for the instant funding, if you like that, then instant funding bold is an option, because it's only 5% target for the first cycle and 20% consistency, and that's normal for the standards of the space. But then second cycle, something stands out incredibly, and that's the daily payouts. So an instant funding with daily payouts is huge and no consistency. Savius has a drawdown. It is a end of the day based drawdown model for the daily stop loss. The max loss is always trailing during the day. There's two different models for Savius drawdown. The max loss is trailing. The daily loss limit is end of the day. But the daily loss limit is a hard breach for Savius. So you can't touch that. You cannot touch that, guys. Technically, England should win. You guys saw the way they were scoring against Norway. They were claiming the ball touched the camera, touched the wire of the camera, right? Ball is changing trajectory. Interesting. Interesting the way things are moving at the FIFA. Exactly, the wire. There's a mosquito here, making sure I can't focus. Why is this mosquitoes? So, looking out here, slowly relaxed. I'm not in a hurry today. I want to take this payout. Surely, I want to take this payout. You know, the virtual assistant referee, as we see it at FIFA, things can be used with different interpretations. Most of the time, I would say, the way the narrative needs to function and the way the narrative needs to fit the theory. There is subjectiveness in the way they apply it. And they leave that subjectiveness and purpose. Oh yeah. VAR is a form of, from what I've seen, and when they won, it's not always like this, is a form of controlling who qualifies. Oh yeah. Not always. Not in every situation. But the key elements, there is a touch, right? And that touch sometimes is changing the outcome. Good morning, good day, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're taking it slowly. I like to short this one, so you guys want to be on board with me. The starting point of the next candle is going to be shorted by me. The next 5-minute candle, which opens in about 30 seconds. Good morning, millionaires and billionaires. Oh yeah. Especially from prop firms. I gotta bring in my green tea. You see, I'm not having through. Well, certainly I've got some roots. Well directed and pointed, or Italian, Latin. Testing out a little short from here, guys. 20 micros. At the opening of this 5-minute. Yeah, keep running. Keep running and take my profits on my last day. I don't think you're gonna do that. I don't think you're nasty Nasdaq. You're gonna do that. We only need $900. And we're taking a juicy payout on this instant funded. It's gonna be the first payout on this instant funded category. We had 4 payouts on challenges for the 50K. We cashed out 6,000 on FundedSeat. And we are break even with this company. Break even. Good day, good morning, Scrembos and fire, ready to qualify for the payout. If you guys turn that candle into something red, come on, tomato, show up. Nah, I don't like this. Green tea time, there's no green tea here sniffing around. Where's my green tea, fellas? I'll just get out and grab some green tea. Bear with me for a moment. Whereas, you know, I don't have a cup here. It's a mess, guys. It's keeps throwing everything around. You never know where's your stuff. You leave it on a desk and it disappears in 3 minutes. It's just oh, nothing, Kim. Just having a great time. And this is one of the first trades. You're completely out of synchronized. Well, you know what happens when you're that? This happens. But for some other people, when they get synchronized, we've got this, right? Yeah, that's why I said for some other people. No, this is not an issue. The issue is when you don't have that money to lose it. That's the only problem in life, guys. That would be the real problem. If you wouldn't have this money to lose it. That would be the real problem. This way, it's not an issue. What's happening with my short? We're going to go take profit. We're going to go for the target, guys. Go for the target directly. Go for the targets directly. And I'll leave for a few seconds. I'll let you do the job, dirty job on the Nasdaq. Put out the tomatoes. So that's the problem, right? The TOVI. The problem would be if the account would be gone with such a loss. But if the account is active, then it means you did performance, and it looks like we're strongly recovering. July, hopefully, I don't know your predictions, but wish I would have done a poll asking you on the 2nd of July at the end of the day, if I'm going to get on profits by July or finish the month on red. Look at that. I'm back in a minute, fellas. Think about, will I get now it's easy to respond. Now it's easy to respond. We're just 25K away. Maybe one day or two. But that's it. Maybe a day or two, but that's it. No. Who said? Who says that? Just bring it up. Oh yeah, this is where we are. What do you need? You need money for a new car. That's funny, right? So whenever you want a new car, you just give it her, right? And that's a ticket for a new car. No handbrakes. Why would you? Oh my gosh. Only the other cars, right? Automatic electronic handbrake. Fully. Plus the new car should be aware when such a mistake is completed, so they can erase it automatically. So you are running a Flintstone. You mean the Flintstone car? That's how you call the Flintstone. Porsche. Looks like the short is not functioning this time. But I'm gonna become stubborn and stick to my short till I lose the account. We're joking. In theory, we're joking. In reality, we're gonna discover. Double down here with DCA. Double down 40 instead of 25. Watch out. Watch out, lads. We're landing $1,000 profit by touching the 700s, raising my voice, and becoming... You want to stop right there, reversing all this? Damn, price action. Wow. Yeah. That was looking like a great red candle, guys. That has been denied. I'm not a big fan of what I see. Not a big fan of what I see. But I'm wondering about the flat hour opening. Flat hour opening, which happens in 2 minutes. Good morning, good day, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. If you want to like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. You got all the links to pretty much everything, including the Blusky. Blusky, we have 3 funded accounts that we're trading the buffer stage, right? The 50K ones. They're in the buffer stage. We have some static of 200K that we've got. We're going to trade nicely the 50K in the buffer. We passed basically from Blusky. We passed 3 accounts. I don't like these candles, guys. Look at that silly price action. Silly candles coming out early Monday. And then you have inflation data. You got posts coming out from the administration. 3 Blusky. I mean, depends which ones. Depends which ones. Maybe the 50K. Depends which ones. Activation fee, no activation fee. There is different options. Let me look into. So for Blusky, we have the 2 evaluations that are possible. They're good. The orbit is not good. Forget about it. Launch activation fee. Propel, no activation fee. For launch, only one time for fresh clients, for new signups. 50% discount on your first purchase. As a massive promo, because launch is not discounted, right? So first purchase is $30 for an evil, but this is having activation of 99. Keep that in mind. First purchase is $30. Then everything is going to be 60. And it's not even needed to use my code on launch anymore because it's not working, right? So this Scrembo on launch only works once if you're a fresh client. Propel, Scrembo 30 is the code, gives you 30% off. Propel, no activation, 30% off, 112 for the 50K. The payout is 2,500. Or you can go for 119, $7 extra, 150K static. Exactly. Launch has activation, Propel without. Two different codes. For launch is Scrembo, one-time use, 50% for first and new clients. Then they do not give other discounts. Propel, Scrembo 30, unlimited time uses, unlimited accounts. You can have unlimited accounts in the evaluation, in the buffer stage, unlimited. And max 3 funded. I got my static accounts, 200K. I'm adding to my short here, guys. This is looking interesting for our short. And I'm adding to this. Oh my gosh, this is looking so bad with this 1 minute candle. Why would you do this to me? I am ready for the payout and you're doing this to me. This is so freaking bad. Look at that. They're attacking my payouts. Now I got it. It's daily loss limit, 2,600. It's gone. It's gone, guys. It's daily loss limit. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It's daily loss limit touched. 2,500. That's how we do business. We still have 1,400 left. But you see 12 AC comes back. And this is what happens. They have rise as well, Daniel. They also have rise. Both companies that are available are easy. 300K giveaways, you can enjoy that. Giveaway works by completing the form on this link. You have to complete a form. The giveaway is happening on the stream. Complete the form on that link. You have to like the video. You gotta be subscribed to my channel. We must hit minimum 180 likes to start the giveaways. And you have to be part of our Discord community. We had 6 days in a row making 1,000. And the last day, 2,500, 600 came out. Unlimited evaluations for FundedSeat and 5 funded. Unlimited evaluations, maximum 5 funded. This is so freaking bad here, guys. This pump they managed to put on me on the account I was ready for the payout, just $1,000 away, is so nasty. That's the way the giveaway works. They did one very nasty thing to me. And it looks like I was not joking when I told you I'm gonna short this till I blow up. Did not intend it to do that. We're still having 1,400. But there is a long way again to build that. We still got to do 3,500. That's actually 4 days of trading. Look at that daily loss limit hit. The return of the images. The blue sky. Yeah, we got a trade there. Our 50K buffer accounts, which is a form of funded, guys. We have 3,000 target and 2,000 trailing, 34% consistency. Yeah. So let me attack. Let me attack with copy trader. Turning on the copy trader, create a group. Buffer 50K, we're gonna call times 3. 3 accounts in the buffer stage. Here you go. Wow. Short comes back nicely. But first, they are wiping me out. Look at that. It's not the same, basically. It's not the same. I'll tell you why. So Lunge has activation fee. Activation fee or Lunge. Propel, no activation fee. Lunge, first time purchased, new clients receive 50% off of the first purchase if they're using my code and link. Otherwise, there's no discount. And even for the next purchases, there is no discount on the launch. It's $60 and you're spending $60 on the evil. If you pass the evil, you pay $99 for the activation. Propel is $112 and you don't have activation. Plus on Propel, there's different models of static drawdown accounts that you don't have on Lunge. You have basically the 150K static, 119. You have the 300K static. What accounts do I suggest? Yeah, you can also see my yesterday's video on the payout rules with a blue sky. So 3 days minimum, exactly. AD, I mean, depends. You guys like to trade static drawdown, then Propel has different options and multiple options of static. I traded 150,000 static. We traded 2 accounts last week and one of them has been passed. Right, so it's really enjoyable making money with static drawdown because it's not just profit, it's also additional drawdown. So it's really enjoyable on that one. Uh, 50K accounts are should be great. I'm shorting this one, guys. I'm shorting it. 15 micros short on my blue sky 50K buffer stage. Look at that one, guys. If we have 34% consistency on a 3000, do the math, 12 AC, what's my highest day? 34 and highest day. Propel 150,000 is also cheap and it's static. Or you're long here. I don't like this double rejection. But I'm gonna go stop loss. Oh yeah, come on. Stop loss break even, guys. Ha 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 ha. Yes, the video giveaway is today. Yes, the Lucid one is today. The Lucid offensive strategy. Yes. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Come on, guys. Ha ha ha. You don't have to be in the chat for the video. No. Only for the giveaways with the wheel. But for the video, no. I like this, guys. 34%. Do the math quickly, guys, on 3,034. 1,040. You know, with daily payouts, it's going to be interesting, guys. 1,050. Oh, look at that pressure. We're going to take $60 profit. Profit trail. And we're going to move this trailing in a better spot soon. Securing a few extra dollars. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Look at that. Our trailing has not been touched. No, no. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. We're going to start a Lucid account soon. Oh, yes. Come on, I like it. We're going to move the trailing right above the wick. If they decide to reverse this, I'll have to take some $150. Yeah, I'll take my money here. $150, guys. I'll take that money. I mean, it is not looking good. It is not looking good, and the certainty is rushing away from me. I better chicken out with money. You know, we were so close with a payout here. We're gonna trade the other accounts we have. For example, this is sitting in an interesting situation too. This account on 103. Green is green, and the market is dirty. Look at that. If we scale out and look into the other time frames, then we're going to see this hourly rejection here on a bounce is not healthy for the bulls at all. No, no, no. This is a meaningful spot. If the rejection comes here, I would not be enthusiastic. You quickly have to engulf two candles here on the hourly with a green one, obviously. You quickly have to do that to reverse the pressure. I mean, this is going to be a heavy week with all that inflation data coming out. Markets getting hectic about the hikes. I'm gonna open up my Lucid. Where is it? Quant Hour. Here you go. That's great. Look at that. I'm shorting here, guys. I'm shorting here. Give me that juice. Press the pedal. Ha 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 ha. Press the pedal. Oh yeah, beautiful. Keep it running. Keep it running on a cliff. But don't you dare reversing at all these levels on nonsense. I need you to press the pedal. Press the pedal, guys. Come on, press the pedal. We're stop loss break even. Ha ha ha. And I'm gonna be selling partially. Right? Oh my gosh, I don't want to see that strong pressure. We're gonna have some exits there. Look at that. Might just fully go flat on this. I'm trailing guys. I am trailing. $200 trailing. Beautiful. $300 profit. Great, guys. Great celebration. We're going to celebrate that. We need a sound of fireworks. You want to see those fireworks? It's Monday, and things got to start on the right foot. Boom. We hit that damn daily stop loss limit on a juicy account for FundedSeat. Instead of celebrating with a nice payout. But you know, I think for Lucid, we're in a very good shape, guys, for Lucid. Because we have 3 accounts ready for the payout on any day for the 150,000 flexes. 3 are ready for the payout on any moment. And then we have 2 more that we're trading. So I'd like to see this week if we can do something. I'm testing out the long here. Ah. You got to confuse me 12 AC on my analysis. Ha 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 ha. I've longed a little early. I've longed a little early. We've also longed on my big belly accounts, +1 funded. Oh, look at that damn rejection. Wow. That's tough. Damn rejection. We gotta step up. DCA'd a little here for my blue sky. We're sitting 35 micros. 708 on the entry. Wouldn't be bad for me to target that 1,000 today. Wouldn't be bad. Yeah, this is a little early. Market's not looking forward bouncing here. Oh my gosh. I'm out, down 220. And I'm going to be out on the other one as well. Out, 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 out. Out, out. Big Belly lost 1,515. This funded lost 103. But this is sitting on 160. And it's having the minimum days needed. This is ready for payout, max payout. It's sitting on 160, 60. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, shorts are getting in decent domination for the moment. Talked about the hourly is more of a short. Not sure why I wanted to scalp something on the long side. Yep. It's good that I sold my position exiting in a loss. is an exercise of discipline, and that's pretty good for Mondays. It's actually needed. I'm going to reshort everything, right? We're also reshorting for this one. Reshorting. Reshorting for the big belly too. At the opening, things can change in a radical way, you know. Openings are having no context with any prior price action in terms of technicals and all that. At the opening, you don't care about what does the trending line tells you or what does the MACD RSI and any other stuff tells you. The opening is different. And extremely, extremely unpredictable, I would say. Just because it plays out in your favor, it's not because you predicted with universal language, technicals and price action that's valid in all the cases. It's because it played out that way based on different explanations, but certainly not because what we said and what we thought. That's not how the opening works. That's not how the opening works. I'm still holding around. We have 4 trades here. All the accounts here are funded. This is quite fresh. This is quite fresh. I'm out 313. That's good money for this one. The big belly is requiring volume. Printing money, guys, on both sides. Even FundedSeat is making money. And I'll have a take profit. And even the Blusky is making money. Hopefully we don't pump right now with the algo. That's my concern right now with the algo. In a few seconds, the 5-minute algo. Let's see, what do we get? Oh my god, look at that. As I told you, what a... We have a daily loss limit on this one for FundedSeat, and we touch it. Absolutely lovely. There's a lot of money in the balance. But if you have a daily loss limit set up, we put a daily loss limit on 1,000 with a lockout. Look at that. All the superficial movement just to wipe me out. Damn. Damn candles. Oh my god. I sold partially. I fully exited 992. Unfortunately, guys, unfortunately 992. Should have been way, way better. We were in profit $400 with a possibility nicely to cliff. 5-minute algo came in and triggered things that have nothing to do. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Make sure to like the video and be subscribed. A lot of ugly, silly games they're putting out. You see what happens when you're trading the big boy accounts. They don't care about this kind of pulls back. Damn. Oh my. Sitting on profit. This is going down for the opening. You never know what's happening at the opening, but till the opening is a different story. Let me keep this one active for the next minute or so and then get out at the opening. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Wild. Wild candle, guys. Wild candle. Wildly powerful candle. Yeah, have to get out from my Blusky, Blusky. I've shorted. I shorted it and we're down another 800, so we're down 1,875. And the max loss is 2,000 on this 3 buffer accounts. That's incredible. It's just pretty bad day so far in trading. Pretty bad day. This green candle that appeared here is totally nonsense applied to the price action. It's just a massive, massive nonsense here. This last green candle we had. Right, we've been shorting from here. Oh my gosh, 15 seconds to go. We'll see if we can recover this account. 120 bucks. To max loss. 3 accounts we passed on Friday. I don't want to give them back today. We're shorting. Oh yeah, beautiful. I'm out. Made some money on that. We made some money here too, and I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. We made some money here too, guys. 2,200s in the big belly. Retesting for a little short here. 3 micros. It's hard when you have 150 bucks drawdown. Look at that. Nope. Max loss touched. Nah, And then it comes back, right? And then it comes down. So 3 buffer stage is gone that we passed on Friday. It has been about losses today on FundedSeat and Blusky. We're going to start trading the static drawdown evaluation we have for Blusky and continue with some of the Lucid. $200K static. 9 contracts, stop loss break even. Yeah, touched it. Yeah. Certainly not the best day so far. We haven't had this kind of losses in the past. Pretty strange. What queue for Lucid? Lucid is running 40% off on the Lucid Pro accounts. There are no... Yeah. No daily losses on the Lucid Pro. No more daily losses. Unbelievable. The way this whole thing moves. Good morning, Dr. Kulu. You got maxed out from 150,000 Lucid Flex. Let's go, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for your great works, Dr. Kulu. Appreciate it. And all the communities out here. Good job, buddy. Max payout from 3 accounts on 150,000 Lucid Flex. That's great. That's great, buddy. Looking forward. I'm just waiting right now. I feel like I'm a little skeptical and unconfident with all the daily losses we touched today, and we lost 3 funded accounts on the 50K for Blusky. Funded. You know, buffer stage, the way they call it. We passed on Friday, we kept them there, and then passed them on Friday and tilt, because we lost 150,000 static, if you guys remember. It's not the way I've been planning to start a week, especially with a FundedSeat being just $900 away from the payout. We lost 2,500. Throw me back 3 days. Still waiting. Still waiting. That's great, Pip Guru. Good job. I will be testing out a little long from here. 9 micros. Suggest US best firm without buffer during withdrawal. FundedSeat is great for that. FundedSeat Flex, and of course you have Lucid Flex. Lucid Flex is the best company in the space. Is by far #1 prop firm. Lucid Flex. 40% off on Lucid Pro. If you want the Flex, it's 30. We don't know the next 150,000 Lucid giveaway. We don't know that yet, but we did quite a few. Big hammer. Oh yeah. We have a $2,000 static drawdown on this account. Static. For this Blusky account, and I have $6,000 target with 34% consistency. Gotta do the math on that. $2,040. So I shouldn't earn more than $2,040. Yes, Scrembo coupon code always gives you the maximum discount at Lucid and many other companies we're dealing with. Scrembo code gives you maximum discount. This one, always, at any point, we are attached to the max discount campaign available. And there's quite big discounts for fresh clients. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep this one active. I like this trade, guys. The buying pressure here is something I've been longing for. Nicely comes back in business. This is a static drawdown. If we get out, all that money we made is also part of the drawdown. But probably I'm going to target 2,000 for today here. 2,000. Let's see if we can get some buying pressure here in this candlestick. Add a little more, sitting on 18 micros. We definitely need this level to deliver. Nah. Looks bad. We're going to put a stop loss below. Nothing worked today, guys. Look at that. Whole thing denied. We're down 1,400. $600 less for this static drawdown. 2,000. Nothing worked today for the moment. And we're also down a lot on our flexes. We do have here buffer, not an issue, of course. We are used to numbers of 20, 30 grand, but you don't want to start off like this. If static is better than end of the day, obviously it's better because it never moves. It never moves. So every additional money you're making, it's not just profit, it's additional drawdown. Well, with a trailing, end of the day trailing, it's coming for you and with you. Right? At the end of the day, you made $500, your drawdown is increasing. I mean, it's not increasing, it's following your 500. With static, you made 500. Once you get a taste of the static, which is the way I'd like to throw about a Blusky with static. Once you get a taste of the static drawdown, then I think it's juicy, but you gotta start off slower a little. You gotta start off slower because static drawdown accounts do not have from the beginning that much of a drawdown, right? So you see the 200K is having 2,000, like a 50K trailing. Yeah, you can nicely double this. Exactly. That's the account. That's the account. And it was a lot lower. It was 270. 270. The 500 was 270. Yes. We have a lot of space for BTC, surely. Downwards. We're about to touch today's low, guys. We're about to touch that. Look at that. What are you guys expecting here? What are you guys expecting here? Let's see if we can recover. Recover this account that's $600 away from the max loss, 590. Major bounce. Yeah. At some point is going to come. Make sure, community, to like the video. We have to hit that minimum 180. NPC World, congratulations. 3 funded. Congratulations, buddy. Make good money by shorting. Yeah, I'm waiting for something here. Your limit by 512. Yeah. Hopefully they're not going to front run. Hopefully they're not going to front run the orders from today's low, and we have a 542 structure here. I don't think we don't touch that. Look at that, market is coming for it. Yeah. We managed to do a low. We managed to do a low. It's confirmed. I'm dropping a little long here of 3 micros. Thank you, Nishukla. Thank you. Appreciate it, that. Yeah, this is an interesting buying pressure. I'm adding more. 4 micros only. 5 micros. We could get something that's gonna worth a few hundreds for me. I need this so bad. Any $100 here is needed so bad. Because of you know, limited drawdown. Limited drawdown, baby. Haha. Great. We're gonna put the trailing there, 81 bucks profit for the trailing. And it would be nice to push. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, come on. You want to break that 600s. This is the 4th 1-minute candle getting stuck there. I don't like that. I don't like this narrative. The entry we have is decent, guys. We got a little lucky on that. Trailing has not been touched. I played with it. Let's see if we get something out of playing with a trailing. Four 1-minute candles not touching the 600 plus liquidity. Wondering when that's going to get triggered. Nah. They touch it. We're 650. Oh, it can easily run, guys, at any point right now without me. It can easily run without me. But I'm going to put some limit buys here. Believe it or not, we're going to put some limit buys there. I've got in a little long. I've got in a little long. 8 micros. We might not get any undercut. Yeah, super bearish. The 5-minute here is questionable for a green candle, guys. We have a double rejection, if you see that, on the past 2 5-minute candles that are significant. Right? Wow, they're keeping this one so artificial here, guys. Look at that. So messed up. Unbelievable. So messed up. This is holding though, but you can't pressure anything above 600s. Is not a good sign for the moment. You got to come up with that green candle like we had it 5 minutes before the opening. That green candle took me out. And we're not coming out with that one, as you can see. Yep. Oh yeah. Didn't work. Didn't work, and it's kind of the name of the game today with the red P&L today. Even on the big belly, we're down 25,000. And we're gonna see how we can tweak, manage, and transform that. Nothing has been offered on a very meaningful level for the 5-minute structure. Shorts are too powerful, yeah. Shorts banking today. Good job, guys. We were struggling. But you certainly know that's not the end. Haha. Ronin, our Discord admin, is warning everyone, if you're with FirmLive, I will be cautious. I am on day 5 waiting for my payout. Feels like it will be another day too. That paid in hours is very, very false. He is claiming on our Discord, guys. Ronin, you want to make sure to join our Discord community, guys. Wow. Not a good sign from VDS. Just like not a good sign from my yeah, very likely. Probably I'm gonna bounce back, because at some point on any swing high I'm gonna get out of this long and short the markets, if that's the case, right? That's the way we're always doing it. That's why playing the right sizing with your accounts is very important, because you need to be able to tweak and manage your accounts properly, guys. Yeah. I believe that. I believe that. If we are capable of recovering from 150k loss, then I think we can take this out. Yeah. Things are dumping today, including BTC having a drop. Oh yeah. Want to pull the trigger and move that. Oh my gosh. Favorite prop firm is Lucid by far. And then I like FundedSeat. I like TOP+BluskyDayTrading as well. We're going to trade there with Trade8. And I started liking Blusky. Lucid is leading by far. You know, Savius is there giving some of the options. Lucid is by far the best. FundedSeat is also great. We've got Blusky. Lucid is running 40% off on Lucid Pro, and they eliminated the daily loss limit from the Lucid Pro. And you can have unlimited on 40% off. Not at the moment with Alpha. And for those of you that care about Lucid, instant funding accounts, I've been trading instant funding from FundedSeat. I've been trading instant funding Bolt from FundedSeat. Instant funding bold is just 5% target. You can have 5 funded accounts. 5% target. End of the day drawdown. 20% consistency. Classic. And second cycle is daily payouts and no consistency. So instant funding bold from FundedSeat. That is something extremely attractive. I'm not with Alpha at all. I'm not with Alpha futures now. Oh really, Maddie? Did they? Thank you so much, by the way, guys, for joining. We're having a difficult time here, but once the markets are free of this algo pressure, we're going to slowly build. Yes, FundedSeat is better because Savius is intraday with hard breach on the daily loss. No. It's hard breach on Savius. With FundedSeat is not hard breach. It's a daily loss limit on this instant funding bolt. That is a soft breach. Yeah, I heard a few guys complaining on Alpha. Ton of problems between the props, guys. Ton of problems. That's why I told you, you want to max out Lucid 5 accounts, the #1 prop firm in the space by far. 5 accounts on Lucid. You can then, obviously, scale into the others. But you always want to have the ball rolling when Lucid. Having those payouts every week or every 2 weeks, fueling the business. Loading up when there is massive and unlimited discounts, right? So Lucid can produce you 5,000 to 10,000 a month profit. Paying out in minutes. Stability. Even Blusky, they've been online since October 2022. Their Trustpilot profile has been claimed in October. YRM. It pays in a month or more. So we're not suggesting, basically. No. Avoid it. That's pretty bad, Maddie. I like the way we are recovering here, guys. I like the way. You've been right quickly. And I was trusting you. Told me, Scrembo, you're not going to be in a loss here. Well, look at that, guys. You know my opinion about Apex, guys. You certainly know. We got firms that we don't have to bother with the payouts. How many payouts? You can have 5. 5 on 5 accounts, so basically 25 payouts on Lucid Flex. 25. 5 on 5 accounts. I'm gonna be out from this one here. We're down $300, right? 315. 315. And the other one is down, is actually plus 440. So that's something to celebrate on, right, guys? We've fully recovered. We're down like 25,000 or something. Oh, yeah. It was not easy, especially because of the losses we had on the other accounts. That's why it was difficult here. We lost in FundedSeat today. We lost in Blusky today. We lost everywhere. Exactly. Exactly, Rundle. You got to take that money, especially after recovering, and find a better entry. Very important. Plus Plus, sometimes you just have to get out of a trade to clear your mind and stop remaining attached to a bad entry. Stop remaining attached on that tape. Get out, accept little profits or little losses, and reposition mentally before you open up your next trade. Reposition mentally. Get back in your balanced and neutral state of mind. No tilting, no frustration, nothing. No hyped up, overhyped up because we recovered and we're just going to blindly long it and hope again. And, you know, excuse me, but we do not do that. We want to be fully reorganized. There's accounts without activation fee on Blusky. Let me share that with you. So here's the Blusky models. Let me share with you guys. Quick instructions for Blusky. First things first, in order to benefit of discounts, that's the link. You got to sign up on that one. There's two different models here for evaluations. Launch with activation fee, yes. Propel, no activation fee, without. The launch depends which model. Depends which model. Like the 50K is $99 activation fee. First time customers and first purchase, 50% off on launch. No more discounts afterwards for the launch plan. Scrembo code for this one. If you want unlimited discounts, Scrembo 30, Scrembo 30 with a Propel. And this is having no activation fee. And then the instant funded 50K is something I'm going to test at some point, guys. It's interesting. It's $300 off. SCREMBODIRECT is the code for this instant funding 50K. $300 off. You're going to pay $300 for the account. Blusky is running, by the way, Trade Evade, Ninja, Deep Charts, all that stuff. So it's interesting with this 50K. Starting balance is 50,000, right? And the payouts are available above 53. You have a daily loss limit of 1,000, which is kind of bothering. You have a 21% consistency, and you have a trailing, end of the day trailing of 2,000. So it's like an evaluation with a daily loss of 1,000. Not the best. Look at that one, guys. We actually got out of the trade perfectly, right? We actually got out of the trade perfectly. I would say so. And would have been great to think on a short. But as I told you, if you have a wrong trade that you survive, or you manage to recover, not in a survival mode, but simply because you're doing the right things in terms of handling an active trade, and that's also a science of trading. That's also a science of trading to get out of a losing battle in the best way possible. Trust me, there is a lot of money saved like that. There is a lot of money saved like that. You can withdraw the money above that 3,000, above that. You can have daily payouts above that, but you cannot withdraw in your 3,000. Only values above. Yeah. And there's a ton of people around Alpha, a ton of people, a ton of websites which are still categorizing them #1 choice or top 3 choice Alpha. Ton of websites, ton of affiliates, ton of people around this company Oh, Lucid is paying Dr. Kulu in 2 minutes and 52 seconds, guys. No wonder it is by far the best company in the space. Remember, Lucid, Scrembo code right there, Lucid Pro, 40% off unlimited uses. And then the Flex is not that discounted these days. They're focusing on the Pro. They also eliminated the daily stop loss limit on the Pro. Have you guys seen? We made $80,000, $80,000 on Friday on our Lucid evaluation. We talked about it in our Discord. Day number 3, training my ducks for winning the duck race, Neo Morello. Yeah. So let me show you guys, $80,000, 80. Where is it? On a Lucid Pro Friday, 80,000. Maximum 10 minis. How many points we managed to do? You would say, Scrembo, why did you not stop at 9,000? That's your target. You don't have consistency. You don't have anything. You can pass the account in a day. We made 41,000 in 5 minutes in a candle that dropped massively, 300 points. With Trump coming out and posting. We've been in a short. You guys remember? You can see that on the stream from Friday. 40 grand in matter of a blink of an eye. And then we just continued trading. I said, let me see what can I do. If you have 10 minis, it's what? $200 a point? Yeah. So divide 80,000 to 200 and you'll see we made 400 points in profit. 400 points in profit. Which is not easy at all. I don't think it's the same. We're not green to, I mean, we're not green on Blue Sky. We're not green on FundedSeat. We're about to go green on Lucid. Yeah. But I wish. Entertaining, right? 400 points. Thumbs up, guys. We have to hit minimum 180 likes. Keep that in mind. And thank you for joining, by the way. Thank you. You're going to have an amazing, I would say so, amazing week. You're going to watch tomorrow. If so, France against Spain. Everyone tells me the score. France, Spain. Let's create a Q&A. We're starting a Q&A, guys. Starting a Q&A here. Let me know. You want to click on that Q&A and tell me the score for France and Spain. Oh, 3-1. I think France is going to score 2 goals. With the first goal coming out, Spain has to attack. And then France is massive on the counter-attack. Massive, guys. Extreme speed on their players. They're going to prepare for that. If France is scoring first, second goal comes in as well. Are we going to have VAR entering the game? VAR. Is it going to participate in the game, denying something, verifying something, giving a penalty? Are we going to have VAR participation in this game? What do you think about? Not Poly Market. I've been betting around here or there sometimes. Spontaneously, right? Yes. So France is going to score early. They will try so. Spain will have to attack, and they're going to be caught up. No focus on the defensive sufficiently. France will have an easy time scoring for the second goal. Even though we have a ton of people enjoying the Spain, you say Spain the World Cup and Alcaraz the US Open, right? Mbappe's really good, guys. Really good. Exactly, the best attack. And at least a decent defensive. Nah. Spain is going to have a hard time winning, guys, I would say so. The only way they're going to win is if every shoot on the goal is goal, right? If every shoot is marked. 3 shoots on the target, 3 goals. That's the way Spain can win. They have to score 3 times. 2 goals for Spain will not be enough, guys. Will not be enough. And they still have to score first. Minimum 2 goals, which I still believe it's not enough for Spain, and it has to be them scoring first with a massive efficiency. And then on the other side, whether you like it or not, I think Argentina is pretty good. Right? You want to tell me? What do you guys think about along here? Testing out a 10 minutes long here. What do you guys think about a possible long here on a strong continuation? Yep. No comment on that one. Yeah, makes sense. Strong push-up. You have to reach out to me and complete all the details. And wait. You have to respond back on time, basically. We have people from the giveaways that are replying me 3 days after. Jake is not here, Henry. Jake is doing something. No idea. He did not show up today. He must be... I don't know. He must be recovering from the parties. Yeah, smoking or parties from the weekend. He had a lot of the parties. He's still not awake, probably. Still not awake. Streaming is too early, guys. Streaming is too early for Jake. Oh, oh, oh. Green tea or green weed, and I don't think it's a or, it's a both. Green tea and. Oh my gosh, what are they up to? They're driving me, and now it's pumping. No. It's 30 grand loss. What is he doing? What is he posting, guys? Community, what is he posting? Who are they bombing? What's happening? Oh. What are they doing here? We're not supposed to have 100 points like that. Oh my gosh. Take his phone away. Put it on the fridge. Yeah. Hide it somewhere. Up on the fridge. Oh. Oh my god, I don't even know what happened. You gotta see into financial juice. Financial juice is the one. Or how is it called? Truth Social. Yeah. Reinstating. Blockade. Yeah. Oh, he says it's open. A few hours ago, they were like, no, it's closed. Probably this is going to go back to my entry, guys, right? Probably this is going to go back to... If we don't have anything disastrous of 1,000 points down, then this is going back to my entry in a few hours. Wow. Yeah. What if this nosedive candle is a massive retail trap, and we're going above 700s nicely in the next hour or so? What do you guys think about? Wow. He's charging, right? For prop firms. Is he buying prop? Is he trading prop firms? Ha ha ha. No way. No frickin' way. Opening and closing within the same day a few times. Make sure to like the video, everyone. We need to touch that target of 180 likes to remember. Same thing happened on Friday, and I made 40 grand on that one. Trades by now, remember, 40 grand. Which Lucid? Which one? Depends which Lucid. Pip Guru, which one? Looks like I only got drawdown alerts emails today. Drawdown alerts. We were down 25,000 on the scandal. Lucid Pro. So Lucid Pro, you can pass the account in a day if you want. which means you can do the entire value in a day if you want. You don't have to. Lucid Pro is 1 day pass. You don't have consistency on the evaluation. You have consistency on the funded stage, 40%. 40. They're making huge money from all this news on the trading, right? All the insiders. It's a nonsense. Having access to all that information is a nonsense. Fully leveraged. Fully leveraged. Imagine the way they're doing this. Yeah. I mean, we haven't lost anything crazy, like, you know, even the FundedSeat account, which was just a single day away from the bout. It's a daily loss limit hit there. We still have buffer going around. The other accounts were just markets is going to come back to the starting point of this red candle, I think, without worries. That's what I think. Oh, we'll see, of course, we'll see. Like, nothing guaranteed. But we all know that this out of nowhere red candles get to be touched. You gotta wait. Replying to my... Oh, look at that. We're about to cross this, guys. Ha ha ha. We're about to cross this, guys. We're gonna do our giveaway soon. A few minutes. I'll be right back. Good job, Destiny. Good job, guys. Keep it green. Keep it green. We talked about we're gonna get back to that level. Hopefully you had a way to monetize that. It's 60 points since we talked about. We're right back in 2 minutes. We're right back in 2 minutes. Changing the lineup. Oh, look at the juicy profits. Changing the lineup. Oh, where did you saw that? Updates and news. Oh yeah. Different lineup. I'll check that too. I'm still gonna hold for this. We might get a nice runner above 700s. We talked about the levels above 700s. Giveaway soon, guys. Stick with me. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let's make some money. Let me see this 740s, 50s, and that's gonna be good. 5-digit profits. Look at that one. Highly enjoyable $10,000, $11,000 profits here for the big belly accounts. I like that. I like this, guys. 15 grand. Market is ripping. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here. 5. And the other 5 around this level. Selling 5 contracts here. Selling the other right there. And we're gonna be fine. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Sold half of my positions. Half. And we'll fully exit. Good job, Kim. We talked about, guys, when the price action was traded on 580s right here. We talked about this is going to get back at least to the price it started. The whole movement downwards. Here we go. Way, way higher than that. I'll set a stop loss break even. I'm actually questioning if we don't have the fuel and capabilities to push for the 950s daily opening. Questioning. I'll take my take profit out for the moment, leaving just the profit trailing. Take profit out, leaving the profit trailing open. We'll make $1,000 on that profit trailing, but we are having 8,600 secured. Good job, Hein. Good job. Alright, guys, so 1 minute to go for the giveaways. Let's just wrap things up. 1 minute to go for the giveaways. We need a ducks. We need a ducks. We need a formula. And we need the wheels. Aha. We're going to share $300,000 today, guys. Here we go. This is going to remain open for higher targets. And we'll get out when needed. We're having trailing. Yeah, the trail is making some money. It's a profit trail. Not gonna jump in shorts. This could have strong momentum, so I better secure parts of my longs, such as I sold 50% and secured 8,600, guys. Realized PNL, look at that. We have realized PNL 8,600. I'm leaving the rest of 5 minis open. Yes, adjusted the trail. We're in profit with the trail. We don't have a take profit, we only have a profit trail. Good to be running towards the higher levels. Oh yeah. So, first things first. Exactly. Really close with that one. I mean, look at that. It is 389. $389. Oh yeah. Last week was great, guys. A lot of money has been made. Great, so let's just continue with the giveaways. I mean, get started with the giveaways. Make sure you filled up the form. You want to make sure to fill up the form. We're going to end the Q&A. That's the link right there. We're sharing 300 again. You want a 300 grand. You want to make sure to fill up the form. Other things. It's not affecting your consistency, Pine. No, you're good. Like the video. Exactly. You got to fill up the form just like the instructions are telling you, with the same name like on the YouTube. With the username you have. That's why you're requested to write a comment and see your own username, which is not changeable. Those are the things you got to do. Fill up the form, like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. We're streaming and doing this kind of things daily. From 8:30 usually. Great. So first giveaway, we're going to share 3 accounts of 50k from Blusky. 3 accounts of 50k. Great comeback. Thank you. Yep. Look at that. 8,600 realized, secured. 5 minis left open for bigger profits if it comes. We're not going to stop that. We're going to leave it for a runner. So a single guess per person, guys. Do not guess multiple numbers. It's not needed. You're not going to be taken seriously. So watch out. It's going to be between 0 and 5. Simple, right? You can start right now. Let me know your number. Between 0 and 5, your best choice, guys. Good luck, everyone. Oh. Here we go. Between 0 and 5, you can start. Let me know your choice. Oh yeah. Haha. Oh yeah. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. Shuffle, and here we go. Zero to 5. 6 numbers. 0 to 5. That's probably going to be 0. Yep, it is. It is 0. Congratulations. It is 0. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations for the winners. 0 on green, the only green entry. The only green entry. This is the first giveaway. We have a few more coming up. No worries. No worries. We're fine, chat. 37. Wow. 39. With Scrembo and Badger. I'm also swimming, guys. I'm also here. You saw my daily loss limits hits today. We need accounts. NPC World dominating. 3 accounts of 50k from Blusky. Top 3. Top 3 will get 50k from Blusky. Come on. Run. Run. Oh, God's plan. The Tom G and Random Trader. Look at that, Tom G. You also had it on Friday. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. Good job. Time to verify if you appear in the dock race. Did you fill up the form of participation? God's plan. Did you? Oh, yeah. You're confirmed. Tom G. The Tom G is here, confirmed. And Random Trader. Random TR Trader here. Congratulations. Good job. Congratulations for the winners. All of them confirmed. You gotta reach out to me on Discord. Continuing, guys. Continuing. The next giveaway is going to be Lucid. And now I'd like to know. And I will be doing a poll. We're gonna have a pool. Which Lucid account do you want? And you'll have to respond in the pool. Let me do a poll, guys. Wait. You want to hold, guys. Hold for the pool. Let me know your responses. Who's going for the first choice, guys? We have 7% of people. Look at that. Once we have 100 votes, cast your vote, guys. Put the stamp. We touched the trailing profit. Once we have 100 people, there you go. Those are the results. Flex 50%, Pro 44, and 6% said, we don't want anything. F off. Nice exit on the long, right? Look at that. So 6% mentioned they don't want anything, guys. How should we do about them? Should we verify those profiles and call it out? Good exits, guys. Look at that. Perfect exit, right? Perfect exit. Red card. Even though sometimes the red card depends who's ringing the phone. Sometimes the red card is valueless. You saw that, guys. Depends who's ringing, who's calling. Depends who's calling. Red card might be worthless. Might be just noise. On fire, 50k flexes we're gonna share. 50k. 50k flexes, guys. 50k flexes. Watch out for the numbers. It's gonna be heavy. We're gonna have 00, 7, and a single 8. Start right now. It's going to be 50,000 flex. 00, 7, and a single 8. Best of luck, everyone. Let me know your best choice. Your best choice is the best choice. Remember, we had the green entry hitting earlier on the 0. It was the green entry. 8,800 on the big belly. I'm fine with that. No more trading today. It's not that we have escaped, but we've made enough money. And sometimes, with your first profits in a red day, you got to take that and walk away. So, better do giveaways than trade, right? Stop right there. No more guesses, guys. No more guesses. It's over. No more. Shuffle. You guys want to have a bonus round here? An additional account? Let's do it. Plus one more 50k flex. Look at that. Bonus time. Bonus round. Plus one more 50k flex if the red one hits. Oh, it's just one of them, but I think we could get there, guys. The paddle tells me we're gonna touch the one more. Look at that. The paddle tells me we're gonna touch the one more. Stop right there. Look at that, guys. And you tell me it's rigged. You dare telling me, right? You dare telling me it's rigged. But you know what's next, right? Community, if you've been here for a long time, you know what's next. You got to have the chance for the bonus. You gotta have the chance of losing the bonus as well. So we're gonna have the minus. We're gonna have the minus. The bonus is not yet secured until you touch a number. We know that. We're gonna change the plus from here into the minus. And we're gonna say minus. And we're gonna have a few more entries with a minus just to make this a little fun. There you go. Best of luck, everyone, guys. You gotta keep that bonus. It's down to you. It's down to you. You don't want to lose it. Keep the bonus. Hit the number. It's not gonna come the number. The paddle shows me. The paddle shows me it's gonna be the red one or the blue one. I think it's gonna be the blue one. Now this is gonna be rigged if the blue one comes out. Oh. Ha. The blue one comes out, you lost your bonus, guys. Look at the chances. Look at the chances. You have 5 numbers. 5 numbers. 5 numbers on the wheel. 5 digits. 5 numbers, not 5. 5 numbers. Lost the bonuses, only 4 with a bonus loss and 5 entries with numbers. So your odds were good. Your odds were good, guys. 5 entries and numbers and only 4 with losing the bonus. You were good with that. It's going to be the 0. Congratulations for the winners. Red 0. Congratulations. Double 0. 50,000 flex. It is. It is. Congratulations for the 0. Oh my god. 78? 78? 30 seconds competition time for this Lucid. For this Lucid Flex. 50,000 Lucid Flex for the winner. Let's see the ducks. Where are the ducks? Someone is going to speed up. Tell Porco. Oh, look at a Nel Morello coming on the second. Or third or something like that. Teo Porco. Lozio Teo Porco. Congratulations, Lozio Teo Porco. Congratulations, buddy. Frank on the second, Gabi on the third, and on the fourth, Nel Morello. Congratulations. Look at that one. Congratulations. Oh, we're going to find out. Filled out the form, buddy. Yes, 50,000 flex goes out to your pocket. 50,000 flex to your pocket. You did. 50,000 flex. You need more days. Surely. Here we got a training. Whoever wants to join the Ducks training, there you go. This is the place. This is the place, chat. Up and down, up and down. And then the last giveaway. And then the last giveaway. Oh, BTC is nonsense in the bear markets. Uncle Peg. So here we are, guys. Let's think about. We have top 1 futures 25,000 instant funded, end of the day drawdown for the first ranked. Then we have for the second ranked 25,000 flexes. Third ranked we have 25k. No. We have 50k YREM. 50k YREM for the third. We're going to have the numbers. Let me think about the numbers, guys. Do not hurry up. We got to think about the numbers. Watch out. We're going to do double 5, double 7, single 8. You can start right now. Let's go. Double 5, double 7, single 8. Let me know your best choice. We're sharing 3 accounts in this one. 25,000 instant funded top 1 futures, 25,000 FundedSeat flex, and a 50,000 YREM. Good job, guys. Stop right there. No more guesses. Enough is enough. Shuffle and we're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. This is for 300k today. Plus. We're going to have the Lucid video, guys. I don't know if you remember, but we're having one more giveaway. Wait, you don't leave. We have one more. That's going to be number 8. We're having one more giveaway with a Lucid offensive strategy video. I'll show you that. Very soon. We have one more giveaway of Lucid. But that's going to be picked from the comments area of that video with Lucid offensive strategy. Let me send you the link. Congratulations for the winner on number 8, guys. Congratulations. Where is that thing? Where is that video? Let me send you the video, guys. Come on. Give me 10 seconds. I'm sending you the video. Where's the video? Offensive, this one. This is the video, guys. You have to like, comment. That's going to be the next giveaway. Let's finish with this one first. 41 winners. $30 competition time because we have one more. YRM is extremely slow on payouts, and we have accounts with them to give out. But we're not suggesting to buy YRM accounts. No. Everyone knows that. Our community is not suggesting YRM until they fix their payout problems. Absolutely normal. They have payout problems. Sylvia. Sylvia is the winner. Chef is the winner. Sylvia, Tail, Jip Smith. You guys are the winners. Congratulations. It was legit, but it's not paying today. Unless you want to wait a month and a half. So, Sylvia, Tail, and Jip Smith, you guys are the winners. We're going to verify your name. Sylvia for the top 1 futures. Sylvia, did you fill up the form? Misspelled. Oh my gosh. You didn't, right? Did you? Yes, you're here. Congratulations, Sylvia. Congratulations. Good job. So you filled up the form. The next one, Tail. Tail, I guess you're here. Tail 318 is right there. Congratulations at the bottom. And Jip Smith. Tail, your FundedSeat 25,000 flex. Jip Smith, YRM goes out to you. Yes, you're fully confirmed. Unfortunately, accounts cannot be switched. I agree with that one, Quantum. I agree with that one. Everyone knows it, right? So now, time for the last giveaway. Which is coming from this video, guys. On my channel, I'm sending you the link. This video, Lucid Prop. This one, offensive strategy, $27,000. You have to like that video, and you have to comment on that video, plus you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's on my YouTube, so you want to have a new tab, and I'm pasting the link as well. We're going to pick the winner from the comments area. The link is right there in the chat. We're going to pick the winner from the comments area. That's an additional giveaway we had scheduled for Friday, and we're doing it today. We extended a little, we're doing it today. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds to do it. You got to like that video, comment, and be subscribed. This is another giveaway. Yeah, exactly, Quantum. And they are getting ready for Ninja and Trade-Evade. They want to put out Ninja and Trade-Evade in these conditions. I've informed them. This is not... Alright, guys, so we're going to pick the winner. We're going to pick the winner. 3 winners will be picked that will go to Duck Race. 3 winners. Picked randomly. 3 winners. Here you go. Hade Fomox, Joelas, and Baxter. These are the 3 winners qualifying for the Duck Race. Congratulations. You guys will compete in the Duck Race. Joelas, Hade Fomox, and the last one, Baxter. You guys are competing for a 50,000 flex. The best rank is receiving the account. You guys want to see our channel with all the videos we're posting? All the videos we're posting come up with giveaways. You want to participate them. Here we are. Who's going to speed up? The best ranked is taking the prize. Oh, look at green one comes out. Joelas. Joelas, congratulations. Congratulations, Joelas. Congratulations. Number 2 for the winners, Joelas. Lux, we're doing basically with all the comments, because you know everyone that commented is allowed to participate basically with all the comments since the video was posted. Everyone is involved. With all the participants, in other words. And people have a few weeks to participate in this videos, right? Thank you once again, guys. Have a beautiful day. We're continuing on Discord as always. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Congratulations. Have a beautiful day. We're continuing.